Hello, my name is Melina Kibbe. I'm a vascular surgeon, but I'm also a basic science and translational research investigator with an active laboratory. I was really fortunate early in my career to receive support from the SVS Foundation in the form of a matching grant to my NIH K08 Career Development Award. And this was critical for several reasons. The support provided salary support for me as a vascular surgeon, and it also provided the support that I needed to conduct the actual research. This was important as a young investigator because when you have very little preliminary data and you're starting out in this very difficult funding climate, it's hard to get extramural support. The other thing that the SVS Foundation support did is because it was supporting my salary, it protected my time and allowed me to conduct the research. Since then, I was able to garner preliminary research that led to extramural grant funding from the NIH, the American Heart Association, Veteran Affairs, State of Illinois, and others. And it's also allowed me to train the next generation of surgeon scientists in my own research laboratory. My research was also recognized by President Obama from the PCASE Award, something that was a personal highlight of my career. So I want to tell you that I am incredibly grateful to the SVS Foundation for their support and for the incredible generosity of all of those who have contributed. I really do believe that it is through innovation and discovery research that we are going to develop the next breakthrough therapy for patients with vascular disease. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Joe Mills, and I'm speaking to you today on behalf of the SVS Foundation. I finished training with John Porter in 1987, and I was lucky enough to become the 7th recipient of the E.J. Wiley Foundation Award in 1993, through which I spent time with John Wolfe at St. Mary's Hospital in London, who's become one of my great friends, and the late Gene Strandness, because my interest at that time was in vein graft stenosis. And that same problem persists today with restenosis in angioplasty. So even though our specialty has changed, we haven't solved one of its fundamental problems. I think it's very important that you consider giving every year, as I do, to the SVS Foundation, because that is the future of our specialty. I'm quite proud of how far the vascular surgical specialty has come, and many of you may not know this, but in addition to the Wiley Fellowship, there are large foundation awards that are now given to young investigators, and those young investigators are the future of our profession. So I look at this as an insurance policy. None of us will live forever, but our profession can persist and grow and become great. Thank you.
The foundation is instrumental in encouraging young vascular surgeons to get their ideas out there, to create innovations, to find new findings for vascular disease and help maybe even cure them, make a healthier population. Without the foundation, many people would not have gotten their foot in the ground and their research projects going. I myself got a small grant many years ago that helped me look at the role of estrogens in aneurysm disease, and many of my friends in the society and have gotten their very wonderful research projects off the ground. It's very important to keep research going, and with limited funds from other sources, I think it's extremely important that we support each other in progressing vascular surgery in the field of vascular medicine.
It is my privilege to serve as chair of the SVS Foundation, the philanthropic arm of the Society for Vascular Surgery, with an important mission to fund vascular research. Last year, we awarded over $300,000 to 9 different programs to fund young scientists to be able to pursue basic science or clinical research, including the NIH K08 and K23 awards. 27 years ago, I myself greatly benefited from the E.J. Wiley Traveling Fellowship Award that I received from the Society for Vascular Surgery. I know how much it meant to me at that time. It opened the door of many major institutions that I visited. I had the logo and the brand of the SVS in my passport, and I was traveling on the shoulder of a giant, one of the most successful vascular surgeons of his time, Dr. E.J. Wiley. Today, it is my task to contribute to the education and research of young scientists and clinicians. For this reason, I participate in the annual appeal of the foundation, and I also contribute to the SVS Foundation Legacy Program. This is a program that provides lifelong recognition for those who believe that their contribution makes a difference. Philanthropists deserve lifelong contribution, and that's exactly what this legacy program does. Please join the program and support vascular research.